What's up, lads and ladettes? How are we all doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. So to start this video off, I just want to say thank you to Infinitus TV for reminding me as to why I make these videos in the first place. And hopefully I remember and I won't forget ever again. Thank you very much, buddy. You are a true bro. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make like just a little bit of extra PED here on Next Island. This is good if you're free to play. This is good if you're a low depot player and you just want to make a little bit extra. You know, it's completely up to you. So what you want to do is you want to come to Next Island and you want to come over to the Carnival Island by way of taking the teleports to the Carnival Entrance teleport. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to go over to the wet circle, which is over there. Now we can walk over there, or we can travel there by power of flower, by clicking on that flower over there and then coming over to here where it says wet circle and clicking on the wet circle, and we are now at the wet circle. Now I've done a few little bits of testing so you guys don't you guys aren't led astray or anything like that. So we are here at the wet circle, and what you want to do, you can get both of these, you can get all three of these actually, but I recommend just sticking to this one, which is the bigger automated sweat converter. You can get all three at once, but the reward that you get from this one is not as good as this one. So essentially what happens is with this baby sweat bottle you get a bronze ticket mission, which is basically you find 15 ground finds of broken tech chips, and then you hand in 515 of them, and then you will get bronze chips. Not bronze chips, blah. You will get bronze tickets, right? Which is these things. Next Island ticket bronze. Okay, so we're just going to split it into one. You'll get one of these. Okay, so you'll get one of these, and they sell for 400% ish. So it's not bad. You know, it is what it is, right? So you'll be able to, you know, collect up a bunch of these, and it'll be a-okay. This one over here gives you the silver if you hand over 500 bottles of sweat, and after you've collected 500 bottles of sweat, they have a base value of 15 PEC, a little bit more than 15 PEC, with a market value of, we're going to say, about 400%, somewhere around there. So you can sell them on market for about 60 PEC a pop. Now this one from this guy over here is a daily sweat for gold ticket. You need to collect, you need to get 1,000 pulls of sweat, and then you hand in 1,000 bottles of sweat and you get 1 gold ticket. If you want to hand it in, you don't have to hand it in. But why would you want to hand it in? Because the gold tickets, gold actually has a decent thing to it, right? So the gold ticket's base value is 37 PEC. The market value at the moment, a little bit volatile, but the market value at the moment, well, today they sold for about 1,000%, which means that one of these sold for, or two of these sold for just over 3.7 PED each, okay, which is a lot more than you can get for 1,000 bottles of sweat. So what you want to do is you want to pick up these missions, and then you want to do one of two things. You can either go and just go and swant some mobs to your heart desire, or you can come over to this guy, Sweatbones. We go over and say hi to Sweatbones. It's like, what's up, Sweatbones? Hey man, I just want some of the sweat from your bones. You know, it's no biggie, buddy. And then you just kind of chill here. You know, you just chill here, and eventually he will do damage to you and you will die. And here is one of the problems with doing it with Sweatbones. If he hits you while you're drawing sweat, you will lose concentration. If you can use a synchronization chip so that doesn't happen, but you should do it on your own. Because if you're in a group, you will not, like, if you're in a group and then someone kills Sweatbones while you're like while you're dead or away or whatever, you will not get the full value that you tend to get back from your synchronization chip in Decay. Usually when you get a synchro, actually I'll demonstrate it right now. Let's just quickly use the synchro chip. No, come on, bro. Just let me do it. When you use the synchro chip, right? The first mob that kind of gets pissed off at you and all that sort of stuff, that is the mob that will have the stuff in it. So you drag the mob to the water or a turret or whatever, and we just wait till he dies. Come on. He died, and I got 3.21 PEC back, which is the regular sort of amount that I get. And now, you know, if I wanted to be safe, I can like now happily just kind of sweat away and all that sort of stuff. But observe, this is a shared loot mob, so you will get a percentage. Like you won't, like if someone else kills the mob, you won't get this full thing here, okay? You won't get the full value that you would usually get if it's just you. You will get far less from the, you get what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Earlier on I did it and I got 60 because someone else killed Sweatbones after I died. And because I really wanted to test this and I was so glad they were around. Because I wasn't sure how the shared loot system works when it comes to synchronization chips and all that sort of stuff. But when I died, I only got 60 shrapnel instead of the 321 shrapnel that I pretty much always get. So, if you're going to be doing Sweatbones, do it by yourself. Or, if other people are around, just don't do the synchronization chip. Okay? And you might be thinking, yeah, but like, I won't, like, I'm going to die a lot and blah, 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 and all this different stuff. Don't worry about it. Watch this. You revive, and you come straight to here. Now, this is a healing thing. And this will heal you, it will heal you 5 points per second. Okay, it'll heal you 5 points per second, and then look, you can just go straight back to the wet circle, and it doesn't matter one iota. However, you might be thinking, well, what if I didn't want to deal with all of that shenaniganery? What if I wanted to use my synchronization chip, or I just didn't want to die as much? What else could I do? Well, there's a couple of places that you can go, but one of the ones that is easy to get to from here, and you'll be able to get back really, really easy. I'll show you. We'll take the carnival entrance, then we'll take the carnival entrance thing over to here, which is the Papo village. Here we go. And we are now over here, where all of these happy chappies are. So what you can do, you just pick a mob, but what you can do is you can synchro up, and you can just piss one of these guys off a little bit. So, you know, this guy's now a little bit mad, so we're just gonna while we don't have any sweat getting drawn at the moment, we're just pulling back here. He's gonna get killed by this turret there. We get our 321 shrapnel back, and then we just continue. Can't get any more from that guy, but we can get some from this guy, and we are just going to sweat these mobs, drag them back to the turret, and then once we have successfully done 1,000 collections of sweat, we go back, we trade in 1,000 bottles of sweat, and we get something that we could sell for like 3.5 PED. I think that's pretty cool. Or on the lower end, 2.5 PED, which is still pretty damn cool, in my humblest of humble opinions. So I am going to be leaving it there for today, ladies and gents. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and I am out in under 10 minutes. Hallelujah.